around. Considering how gas in America right now is very expensive, extremely expensive, it's good to provide Americans with more ways to get around the place, even countryside. That includes better sidewalks, better maintained sidewalks, proper bike lanes, rail guards, proper buses. You don't want to take the buses. You could probably get stabbed to death by a crackhead. High chance, most likely, if you're in the wrong area. Most likely, my hometown's not. At least not for now. But just more, if you had to have you have to give Americans the freedom, the choice. Because giving Americans one choice, and that's by driving, is not a choice at all. It's pseudo enslavement. And last year I was in Japan. I was 15 minutes away from the station. Some Americans may say, "Well, it's too much of a walk to the station." I thought back in their day, their grandparents' day, they used to walk to school for miles. If their grandparents can do it, why can't my generation do it? Why can't the millennials or boomers? Why can't they do it? If I can walk 15 minutes to the train station, why can't you do it? Speaking generally here, I saw 80-year-old 4'6", and I'm not talking 4'6". I'm 5'6", around right here. 4'6" Japanese ladies walking to the station. If they can do that, why can't a 60-year-old man? Why cannot a 50-year-old man can? Or a 40-year-old man can? Or a 70-year-old man can? Or a woman? You can be beaten by short Japanese ladies. It is embarrassing. So you definitely can walk to the station. I walked to the station in the rain, in the wind. Not when it's snowing yet. I did. When I was in Koriyama, it was freezing. And it's possible. It's possible, and I believe my generation, I was born 2005, 21, that once my generation gets into power, we can change lots of these laws regarding public transportation, the environment, etc. Picking up the pieces that was broken. It's going to be hard, and it isn't just public transportation, it's more than just that. So, to sum it up, what was my first point? It's definitely possible. The homework is right there. Good for the environment. More ways to get it around. More cargo. I don't know about ticket costs, since Amtrak is hella expensive and it's incompetent due to a variety of reasons. So I'm assuming in the first couple of years it will be somewhat expensive. But hopefully there's competitive competition, it will lower the cost, because you want people going to your train instead of this other stinking person's other train. I'm sorry for the rant. I just had to make this video, so none of it's really formatted out properly to make a good argument. If I had to say the best argument for against trains would be there really isn't, except for cost. You can build them through the mountains, you can build them through farmland, you can build them over rivers, underground, long distances, local trains, rapid trains, bullet trains, all have different uses, combined with driving, bikes, skateboard, walking. And around train stations, you have shops. There's a shop at Hajima Station called Little Mermaid. Best bread ever. Since there's so many people walking to the train station, it's natural you want to build your shops around where people walk at. So you think, I really want to go to that restaurant. Looks pretty nice. That's how you advertise to people. That's how the way you design a town has purpose to it. If it doesn't have a purpose, it's going to collapse one way or another, sooner or later. And most likely sooner. But, that's about all. I'm sorry for the incompetent rambling of my words. But, that's about it. If you have any questions, well, it's 2 o'clock here, so I'll talk to you later. And one last thing, I know a big reason is because of zoning laws and political reasons. mainly Republican fighting with Democrats, and mainly Republicans. And I'm no Democrat, I'm no Republican, but a large part of it is political. And when political opponents are screaming at you for decades and decades how one thing is bad, how it's communist, how it's socialist, it gets bred into you. You start thinking it's bad, when in reality, it's the opposite. Well, that's about it. Have a good night, a good day. Lord bless. Bye bye.